Against ICE arrest. Officers were seen in force there, and the new 8 p.m. emergency curfew was in effect. Nearly 400 people have been detained so far this week. A judge scheduled a hearing for tomorrow on Governor Newsom's request to block the Trump administration's use of the National Guard and Marines to help with immigration raids. Back here closer to home, a search at sea underway off the coast of the Cape. The U.S. Coast Guard says crews are looking for a missing boat named FV Seahorse. They say the 30-foot fishing vessel was last seen in Cape Cod Bay 2 days ago near Eastham. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Coast Guard. And the defense in Karen Reed's retrial calling its final witness. A biomechanics expert testified John O'Keefe's injuries are not consistent with getting hit by a car. The defense also called a former medical examiner who says that she disagrees with the official autopsy report. She claims that O'Keefe showed no signs of hypothermia and likely died from blunt force trauma. Reed also confirmed that she will not take the stand.
Is now charged with another creepy crime. He's accused of recording a video of a woman inside a changing room at a Target. 7's Samantha York reports from Wareham.
Cord accused of hitting a state trooper who was on the side of the highway. While that trooper recovers, his colleagues are stressing the importance of giving first responders space on the roads. 7's Kimberly Bookman has a story from Springfield.
Now the moving message is starting a new journey, but it will always have a connection to Boston.
Helicopters called in to respond to that chaotic chase.
Fifth night of protests against ICE arrests. Officers were sent in to enforce the new 8 p.m. emergency curfew. Nearly 400 people have been detained so far this week. A hearing is set for tomorrow on Governor Newsom's request to block the Trump administration's use of the National Guard and the Marines to help with immigration raids. And there is a search at sea happening now off the coast of the Cape. The U.S. Coast Guard says crews are looking for the missing boat FV Seahorse. They say the 30-foot fishing vessel was last seen in Cape Cod Bay 2 days ago near Eastham. And the defense in the Karen Reed retrial calling back to the stand what could be the final witness. A crash reconstruction expert with a firm called ARCA said his test results did not match what the prosecution says happened to O'Keefe. The state says Reed backed into O'Keefe outside a home in Canton in 2022, leaving him to die in the snow. The expert testifying now says his findings don't support that. The prosecution has not cross-examined him yet today.